Scott Tenorman did the unthinkable. He snuck into Eric Cartman's house late at night and totally stole the hard drive out of Cartman's Xbox. Seriously, it was such an uncool thing to do.
I've been a huge fan of South Park since the first episode that came out in 1997. Cartman gets anal probed. Yeah, I fell in love. I would give anything to see the Book of Mormon Broadway musical in New York. I think I'm going to try to do that for my birthday this year. South Park has come up with a whole bunch of games over the years, and I felt that this one was closest to the South Park episodes.
Oh my Jesus Christ monkey balls, look at this place. It's some sort of ginger future. Scott Tenorman, that asshole!
Just to give you a little bit of a background story on the game, Scott Tenorman is an old enemy of Cartman's, not to mention his half-brother. Tenorman made Cartman's life a living hell, and of course Cartman returned the favor by making him unknowingly eat his parents, making him cry in front of his favorite band Radiohead, and having them mock him. To get his revenge, Tenorman stole Cartman's Xbox 360 hard drive, forcing Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny to go through different time periods and different locations, all inspired by the TV show. Not only do you have to get the hard drive back and save South Park, but you also have to defeat Scott Tenorman once and for all.
Mega Man!
Mega Man, sweet!
Just like the show, the game is 2D, and it also has up to 4-player co-op gameplay.
Mega Man!
You can play online and have random people come in and out of your game and help you out throughout each level, which is actually a feature I quite like. Except for when you play with stupid people like this. Yeah. This is definitely a collect as much as you can type game, so I highly suggest playing with friends or online peeps to make it easier for you to collect items that you need to continue on to the other levels. The only way you can collect everything all in one go is if you play with all 4 characters throughout the entire stage. And if you don't, you're going to have to go back with each character and replay the level at least 4 times if you want to collect everything. Cartman can belly thrust through walls, and Kyle can expose his ginger hair in order to get through certain barriers. You can also access Cartman and Kenny's superhero alter egos, which you'll actually need to get through certain parts of the game.
The King!
Playing the game alone can be extremely frustrating, so if you don't actually have 3 other friends that can physically play with you the entire time, I highly suggest always playing online and having people help you. It'll make the game that much more enjoyable. The things that suck about the game. The camera sucks more when you're playing with friends. If you're not close together and one of you's far away, that person will most likely suffer and die. Some of the platforms can suck to navigate around, and the bosses can be a real bitch. Collecting the big items is never easy. It's pretty much a frustrating clusterfuck. I can really appreciate this game because I'm a huge fan of South Park, so if you're a fan as well, you'll probably like it. Just be prepared for a lot of frustration. I give this game a 6 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. There were some good parts, but there was just too many shitty elements that other Oceans could have adjusted to make the game a little less frustrating. Thanks for watching my review. Subscribe to my channel, The Nerdy Netty. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/TheNerdyNetty. Follow me on Twitter @NerdyNetty. And check out my website, thenerdynetty.com. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.